Hey guys, what's up? Storm here with Guides for Us All, and today I'm going to show you all the Easter eggs that I know of, which is pretty much all of them, in the Skyrim DLC Dragonborn. And we're going to go ahead and start at Frostle, right north of the Skaal village, however you pronounce it. And once you go through the cave, just follow the trail until you get to this room right here, and you're going to notice a ton of Recklings just worshipping what looks like a wagon. Now this is pretty interesting. Recklings of all shapes and sizes. Let me go ahead and destroy all of them real quick for you guys. This might take a little bit. These guys are really not a challenge, so you can come here pretty much whenever. The Charger is the strongest one, so it'd be a decent level to come here. And the Charger is really not even that strong. Alright. Take out these ones real quick, the Hunters. But yeah, y'all notice that they were all worshipping something. And you come up here, and you notice that there's a little wagon, and you're like, okay, well, I wonder what it is. And you look closer at it, and it's like a little horse, reindeer-looking thing. And it seems to be like horse poop, as you can see right here with the charcoal, and it's like a coal reference, so, I mean, I'm assuming that the Recklings, for some reason, worship Santa Claus. That is the best thing I can think of. And I thought that was pretty cool, honestly, guys. And I will see you guys at the next location. Alright, guys. Now go ahead and head over to Tel Mithryn. And once you're here, I just went behind it, pretty much behind the big mushroom. And as you can see here, this is Red Mountain. It's a Morrowind reference. And this is what it looks like now. This is the first time we're seeing it in a while. And it shoots out smoke. Gives us the volcano appearance. I'm assuming that's why it's called Red Mountain. And even on your real-time map, you can see that all this is smoke from Red Mountain. So it's pretty cool. You can see it right there on the map, just barely. But I will see you guys at the next location. Okay, guys, now head over to the Northshore landing at the very north of the DLC. And once you get here, there's going to be some mud crabs. And as you can see here, this one is called Old Salty. He is fairly bigger than normal mud crabs, and there's going to be a few more here. I went ahead and killed them. But pretty unique name, kind of like Lord Tusk, the ginormous Horker I showed you guys earlier. Just something pretty cool. And I will see you guys at the next location. Alright, guys. Now, some of y'all have seen my Horker Island video, but the Horker Island itself is not really the Easter egg. It's more or less Lord Tusk. Once you get here, go ahead and head up this little mountain area. Just a bunch of brutally destroyed bodies. And he is the biggest Horker in the game. If some of y'all did not know that, but he is fairly ginormous, and he won't attack you unless you attack him. I'm not going to attack him, but just look how freaking massive he is. It's freaking insane. Alright, guys, I will see you in a bit for the next location. Okay, guys, now I am in the town of Skaal, the Skaal village, or Skaal, however you pronounce it. Not very good at Skyrim pronunciations. But, as you can see, this city is protected by a little outglowing shield. Some kind of magic going on here. You can do some quests to help these people and whatnot. You can also make the armor from it, but it's pretty cool looking. It only covers this little village, so that's pretty neat. And I will see you guys in a second at the next location. Alright, guys, now I stumbled across this one on accident, but go ahead and over to the snow-clad ruins. I might be a random spawn, not sure, but as you can see, there are a ton of werebears chasing me, and they started out as humans, and then they switched over. Pretty cool, but if you want to conjure one, you can go over to the beast stone, my bad, and you can conjure one, but every time you conjure one, you have to go back for it to reset. That's pretty cool. Thought I'd throw this in. They look awesome. They run like that. Awesome. I'll see you guys at the next location of the next Easter egg. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Moesring Pass, Moesring, however you pronounce it. And it's one of the highest points in the DLC. As you can see, there's a flag up there. And you got this little placed head on top of this moose. But the main Easter egg right here is this strange vessel. As you can see, it is crafted and painted on and everything. And this is a reference to the Morrowind DLC, just like more than half of these Easter eggs are. But in the DLC of Morrowind, this was in it. So pretty cool feat. Pretty cool they added that. I'll see you guys at the next location. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head over to Frostle, right next to the Hackner's Shoal or Shawl. And this island right here where I am is pretty interesting. I've never really noticed anything on this island before, but in this little chest right here, you can find bloody rags, and I have never seen that before in the game. It's pretty unique. If you guys have anything like what it is, let me know. I don't know if there's a quest related to it or what. And then if you head up here, go ahead and head around this little bridge and towery area, you're gonna see this little East Empire company strong box, and you have to lockpick it. It is an expert lock, but there is the East Empire pendant in here. This just looks quest related. It doesn't have any special effect. It's not worth that much, but it just looks. I mean, it's a unique thing. Pretty cool. But I'm not gonna stop the video here, because if you head on over to this island, or no, this one. Alright, now once you cross over the water from this island, still next to Frostle, you're gonna come across this pretty interesting island. There's gonna be some bunch of Spriggans here, a matron, and there's gonna be ginormous nern roots. I think there's 6 of them on this island. Here's 3. There should be a few more over here. But yeah, they are huge. This is the only place in the game you can find them, a reference to Oblivion. And I will see you guys at the next location. Okay guys, now go ahead and head over to Tel Mithryn, you can see here, and go ahead and head to where I am. And Tel Mithryn's pretty cool. It's just a like ginormous mushroom with a bunch of other mushrooms, little mushroom city, if you would call it. And this is a Still Strider, I think it's called. And it's a reference to Morrowind. This is like the carriage system on how they got around. This is the guy that like runs it or whatever. But it is pretty neat looking. Just kind of hop on in and go for a ride. Pretty cool. I will see you guys at the next location. Okay guys, now head over to the Glacial Cave, and as soon as you go in for purpose of loading screens, I'm not going to show it, but these 3 guys are going to pop up. You come in from right there, and immediately on the wall you're going to notice this skull. It is Karstaag's skull from the another Morrowind reference. And here in a second, I'm going to show you guys what to do with it. Alright guys, go and head over to the Castle Karstaag ruins, right to the left of the Glacial Cave, but it is on top of the mountain, so you're going to have to go around or fast travel to a near location. But once here, it is a master lock. You're going to have to pick it to get in, and I picked it pretty easily, but some of you might struggle with it. So let's go ahead and head on in. Now, if you are not a high level and have complete badass weapons, I do not recommend this at all, because I'm not even going to be able to kill him, and I have a pretty decent mace. But I'm just going to show you guys the gist of it. He's ginormous. He's the toughest boss I've ever fought, and from beating him, really all you gain is a power for summoning him, and you can only do it twice in your whole Skyrim lifetime. So it's not too amazing. I bet it's amazing when you do it, but I mean, look at this guy, dude. He is, when you try, I mean, it's not even that his health is strong, but it's the fact that he deals so much damage. I mean, he literally hit me out of the cave earlier. He might do it again right here. It just blows my mind. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next location for the next Easter egg. Alright guys, the only Easter egg I didn't include that I know about is the guy who flies really high in the air after reading a book or whatever, simply because I cannot find him. But I will make more Easter egg videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This was XO Megastorm, over and out.